So if you're one of these that takes that law and says, I'm going to obey it and trust that I can find acceptance with God, he's saying this, you can't just be a hearer of the law and be just before God. The doers of the law shall be justified. In other words, it's require absolute perfection. You'd think that'd be enough to scare people off of it, but people still think, I'm going to give it a shot. That just shows how depraved the heart is. And here, when the Gentiles, which have not the law, do by nature the things contained in the law, these having not the law are a law unto themselves. You say, what's he talking about there? Even these other nations that didn't have the law, they had by nature the things contained in the law. In other words, go into any remote place in the world that's never heard of the Bible and ask the chief of that village or whoever it is, I've come here today to commit adultery. Would this be something I could do here? They'd chase you on out. Or I've come here today as a thief. They've never seen in the scripture where it says thou shalt not steal or thou shalt not commit adultery. They, by nature, know things are right and wrong. And so he's saying these Gentiles that you're condemning, even by nature, when they do the things contained in the law, these having not the law are a law unto themselves. So no one can escape. Even if they've never read the scripture or heard it, there is within every sinner, and that's what verse 15 describes, that work of the law written in their hearts. Their conscience also bearing witness, and their thoughts, the meanwhile accusing or else excusing one another. And so even then they're without excuse. That's the whole point, whether Jew or Gentile.